You know, when my father was asked, do you consider the best of your works War and Peace? He said no. The best stories I ever wrote was What Men Live By and Martin the Cobbler. These are the stories that give you something for your soul, for your mind. And a story like the story of Martin the Cobbler reflects what he believed in. In a certain town, there lived a cobbler, Martin of Diege by name. He was a good cobbler, honest and fair with his prices, and so there was hardly a pair of boots in the village that he did not know by sight.
Mr. and Mrs. Korska. Vladimir?
Good day, Martin.
Oh, Vladimir, it's you.
Well, you were expecting maybe St. Nicholas?
No, but I expect you to kick the snow off your boot, please.
Oh, yeah.
And shut the door. Now, what can I do for you, Vladimir?
Oh, not for me, my friend. For the village. I came to see if you wanted to help gather wood for the wood festival. And afterwards we could show the young ones some of the old dances, like old times. Hey, friend, what do you say?
I say no. I am too old. I will stay here and work.
Too old? Come now, Martin. You are not as old as I myself, and I am but a pup in his prime. Oh, oh, oh!
Vladimir, maybe you still feel young. I do not. Life has been good to you. For me, not been so good. I like this old shoe you see here. Stitched and restitched, sold and resold. Now there's very few miles left. Very few.
What about the townspeople?
The townspeople.
Suit yourself, my friend. I will come by in a few days to see if you change your mind.
I will not change my mind, Vladimir. Good day.
Very well, Martin. Good day.
And shut the door.
Poor Martin. It seemed to him there was nothing left to live for. Oh, there was his work. But the work was becoming harder and harder. His hands had become unsteady and his eyes dim. As a young man, Martin lived for his family. While still an apprentice, his wife died, leaving him with a baby boy to care for. The child was a joy to him, but as soon as he reached an age when he could help his father, he fell ill with a fever, and he too died. Martin gave way to despair, and in his sorrow, he blamed the Lord for taking his family away from him. He wished that he would die too.
Hey! Shoo!
For Martin, the days passed almost unnoticed, one after the other. He remained faithful only to his work.
I'm coming. Holy man, why have you come to see me?
I was told I would find an expert cobbler on the other side of this door.
That you have, pilgrim. Come in, come in. Now, what is it that you had in mind? New heels? New soles?
I need a new binding for this ancient book of the Lord.
I am greatly honored, but I'm afraid you have come to the wrong cobbler. God and I have not been getting on well. Take this precious book to someone more holy than I.
Now I am sure you will do fine. But tell me, what is this trouble between you and the Lord?
I am without hope, holy man. All I ask of God is that I may soon die.
Perhaps you are in despair, Martin, because you live only for yourself.
What else is there to live for?
For God, Martin. He gives you life. You must live for him. Read the book. Perhaps it would help. I must leave now. for a long journey lies ahead of me. Take care, Martin. I'll be by next week for the book. Farewell.
Goodbye, Pilgrim. And thank you.
Get away! Out! Oh, varmint!
The book lay open, and Martin felt himself drawn to the words. He read the story about a rich merchant who invited the Lord to be his guest, but neglected to show the Lord any signs of welcome.
Oh, that merchant. What kind of man? Must be like me. He too only thought of himself. No care for his guest, yet who was his guest? The Lord himself. If he were to visit me, would I behave like that? No. If the Lord were my guest, I would give him all the signs of welcome.
Martin. Martin.
Who's there?
Martin, look out into the street tomorrow, for I shall come.
Going crazy with age. Stepanich comes to clear away the snow, and I imagine it is the Lord coming to visit me. Oh, foolish old man that I am. Come in. Come in. Warm yourself a bit. I'm sure you must be cold.
Oh, may God bless you. My bones do ache for sure. Such tea. It's very good.
Oh, here, let me pour you another cup.
Oh, well, yes, I would like some more. Are you expecting someone?
Am I expecting someone? No. Well, I'm ashamed to tell you. It isn't that I'm really expecting someone. It's just that I heard something last night that gave me the idea that the Lord was coming to visit me today. I can't get it out of my mind.
So you keep looking out the window because you thought that I
thought you were.
Thank you, Martin. You have given me food for body and soul.
You're very welcome. I'm glad to have a guest.
Good day.
Stepan, please come again another time. Huh? Master Denovich leaving so early? Oh my. That poor woman. My dear, I say, my dear, come inside. You can wrap him better in a warm place. Come this way. Oh, don't bother with the snow, my dear. I'll wipe it up later, all in a day's work. Sit down by the stove, my dear, and warm yourself while I mind the baby. I have had children of my own.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Tick, tick, tick. So, you haven't any warmer clothing?
Oh, I had to pawn my shawl only this morning.
Take this, my dear. It will keep you warm.
Oh, the Lord bless you, friend. Surely he must have sent you to your window, else the child would have frozen.
Yes, it was no mere chance that made me look out the window today.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. What's the matter, little fellow? Have I been too tidy with all the crumbs? Here you are.
Oh, my. Oh,
You know better than to steal.
Oh, let me go.
I'm going to teach you a lesson.
Let me go. Let me go. I didn't steal anything.
Don't you lie to me, you rascal.
Granny, let him go.
Let him go. Why, he should be whipped within an inch of life.
Oh, Granny, if he should be whipped for an apple, what should be done with us?
Well, I suppose you're right, but they are getting terribly spoiled.
Then we old ones must show them better ways. Here, now, tell the good woman you're sorry.
I'm sorry.
Well, I've got to be getting home. It's almost dark.
Here, let me help.
Oh, don't be so sure of yourself, young man. I live all the way out past Master Lermontov's house.
So do I. I have to go that way anyway. I'll show you where I like to play on the bridge.
You mean Lanisko Bridge on edge of town?
That's the one.
Oh, well, isn't that strange? I used to play there myself when I was little.
Tis only the lamplighter, my little friend.
Martin, do you not know me?
Who is it?
It is I.
It is I. It is I.
whatever you do to one of these, no matter how small he be, whatever you do to your brothers and sisters, remember you do unto me. Vladimir? Vladimir! Wait! Oh, where's my hat? Oh, oh, there it is. Thank you, my friend. Vladimir? Vladimir? Wait, I'm coming with you.
Well, Martin, what took you so long?
I'm going with you to the festival. Together we can show these young people some of the old dances. We're two pups, eh, Vladimir?
Two pups in our prime. Oh, oh, oh.